Hey, what's up, YouTube? Just making this video since I've had this car going on 6 months now. I hit 6 months in probably about 2 weeks, and yeah, I got close to about 13,000 miles on the car. Show it right here. And yeah, so far it's been pretty good. No major issues. Yeah, this is not my first Tesla. First one's right there. Probably put 45,000 miles in 2 years on that one. And yeah, this car, I probably launched it over about 60 times, as you can see in the clip I'm about to show. Yeah, first I'll go over the little minor issues I had. Nothing major. Some of my other cars I've had way worse issues than this one. And so yeah, some of the issues I had with the car, these rear covers, which I do have now, and the top one, which I do have as well. They were missing when I first got the car. Basically just had to let them know, and I guess they got shipped to the factory in like 2 weeks, and I was able to pick those up. I did have a slight panel gap issue with the rear. You can see it is a lot better now than it was when I first got the car. It's pretty good now. It doesn't bother me at all. I've had other cars that had way worse than this, so it doesn't really bother me too much. Yeah, this rear door handle, it was scraping slightly, but I got that fixed when I picked the car up. Also the floor mats, those are missing as well, but I got those. And yeah, other than that, everything's pretty good. On the other driver's side, there's like some wind noise coming out of here, but I ended up getting that fixed. And yeah, other than that, that's pretty much it with the issues with the car. Everything else has been pretty good. All the panel gaps are aligned pretty good. And I was a pretty early build car. I got mine in September, end of September. So it was an end of the quarter car as well, so those you usually have to watch out for, but it was pretty good. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the issues. Moving on to the inside of the car, two minor things I did forget to mention. Some of the seats, they do have like a slight crease to them. It doesn't really bother me because I do put a lot of things in this car. I literally put 6 wheels and 4 wheels and tires in this car, and so I probably contributed to that a little bit, so that doesn't bother me. One thing that's kind of weird is I think this center console, when it's open like this, technically the light's supposed to be on, and then only when you close it a little bit, you can see it. That's when the light comes on. It's not supposed to be like that. I never took it in because I do have a radar, and so with it being off, when it's open like this, I actually prefer it that way. So yeah, that's pretty much it for that. Yeah, the yoke, I've had no issues with using the yoke. I know a lot of people complain about it, but I really only use it for maybe 30 minutes to an hour, and then already gonna complain about it. But after using it for 6 months, I actually like it. Literally have no issues with it. Yeah, other than that, I think that's pretty much it for the inside. For the last part of this video, I just want to go over the build of it a little bit. I do have that cream interior. opted not to get the white because it was gonna add like an extra few months to the weight. And then also, other one has white interior, and I wanted to match. Also, seats are still pretty clean, even after 13,000 miles. I do have the 19s. I did put some aftermarket 20s on it, but it actually made the performance just a little bit worse. I wasn't trying to go down in performance, so ended up putting these back on, and I'll probably get some lightweight 19s later on. Yeah, other than that, the car's been pretty solid. Other cars I've had Charger Scat Pack. I started with Camaro ZL1, which is my last daily before Model 3. 2 Z06 Vets, and yeah, so far this one's in some cases just as fun as the other ones. Of course, not as loud, and I don't see why I can't have over 150,000 miles on this thing. I'm probably hitting like 6-7 years. Yeah, so far it's a pretty good car, especially since I got 2 other Teslas in here, the gray one being my little brother's, and I do have solar, so my commute to work is pretty much free, which is nice as well. But yeah, other than that, it's a pretty solid car. I know a lot of people like to talk about them a lot, but take their opinions with a grain of salt if they haven't really driven the car on one. But yeah, no issues here. Highly recommend it. Thanks for watching.